Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash, Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai being the true name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth and rule well, and shalom to you brothers out there laboring in this truth with all sincerity. This is Amos chapter 6 and verse 3. Ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seed of violence to come near. So, we're all subject to prophecy. And that evil day is coming, whether you disbelieve, whether you want to be an atheist, no matter what your mindset is, not going to stop the day of the Lord from coming to pass. And it's not going to stop the destruction of America. So while the hopeful elect is rooted in prophecy, everyone else is in the mindset of a 230. You other Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who can't see far off, even though it's right in front of you. Wickedness is constantly polluting the planet Earth. Draconian measures are being set. Jacob's trouble is on the horizon, and World War III is ramping up. But what is Jake doing? Putting off the visions. And the scriptures say the visions are yet for an appointed time, meaning they will eventually come to pass, but we on the Lord's time. And, he's speeding it up. Let me get this in the NLT real quick. Let me see. NLT, this is Amos 6 and 3 in the NLT. On the right hand side it says, you push away every thought of coming disasters, but your actions only bring the day of judgment closer. Yeah, your actions, your iniquity, your scoffing, your mocking, it's only going to bring that judgment closer and closer. Because like I say, we on the Lord's time, but guess what? He's speeding up the time for the elect's sake. And meanwhile, the rulers of this world is speeding up their agenda as well. So, these prophecies is in motion. So how will the Lord deal with these scoffers, these naysayers, mockers, by allowing these prophecies to come to pass? Okay. But we preparing ourselves while the other ones are caught up in folly, caught up in ways in America, the festivities of America, looking forward to chasing a bag. That's all going to lead to your destruction. Get that in. What does this say? A prudent man. See, no one wants to put on wisdom. It's time for Jake to get out of folly and put on wisdom. A Proverbs 22 and 3, it reads, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Yeah, you're gonna pass on and get punished. You're gonna get destroyed because you don't foreseeth the evil. You see it around you, but you want to push it off. You want to look past it, turn a blind eye, rather than taking heed to the voice of the prophets, the voice of the Lord, and being occupied in it. That brings me to, let me see. It says, Psalms 91 and 1, it says, he that dwelleth in the secret place. You see, in that secret place is this understanding. There's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. That's only for the nation of Israel. But while you other Israelites who are caught up in the ways of Egypt, lean upon Egypt for help, you're going to get destroyed. He said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. You see, and while you trust in the shadow of Egypt, that's here one minute and gone the next, we abide in the shadow of the Almighty. Okay. So that's being prudent and hiding yourself in what? In this secret place of the Most High. It says, so all you scoffers, what does the Lord say about scoffers and people who want to disregard the words of the Lord and put away that evil day? This is Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 21. It says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Yeah, these ain't nothing coming to pass. Ain't gonna be no MOTB. Ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. But you gonna be caught. You gonna be caught off guard. That day will catch you unaware. And guess what? You gonna eat them words. You're gonna have to stand on that, like they say in the world. It says, so verse 23, tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. But say unto them that the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. So the day is near. The day is drawing near, and the effect of every vision of the prophets. And we're just bringing it out, forewarning you. So the blood is off our hands. But you don't want to take heed, and you will pass on and be destroyed. I got that. Let me get that in the NLT, see how that's coming out. Ezekiel 12 and 23. It's the book of Ezekiel. Let's start at 12 and 22. Let's see. It says, Son of man, NLT. You've heard that proverb they quote in Israel, time passes and prophecies come to nothing. It says, 23 says, tell the people this. Tell the people, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I will put an end to this proverb, and you will soon stop quoting it. So you're going to soon stop saying, ain't going to be no Jacob's trouble. When clearly things are ramping up. I will put an end to this proverb, and you will soon stop quoting it. Now give them this new proverb to replace the old one. The time has come for every prophecy to be fulfilled. See? And it's going to be too late for you. Because once those doors of mercy are closed, your mouth going to write a check that your ass can't cash. It says, 24, it says, there will be no more false visions and flattering predictions in Israel. You see? 25, it says, for I am the Lord. If I say it, it will happen. There will be no more delays, you rebels of Israel. I will fulfill my threat of destruction in your own lifetime. I, the sovereign Lord, have spoken. And yeah, you'll have a lot of mockers say them in the Bible days. We in the Bible days. And these prophecies will be fulfilled within this lifetime. So let's see. It will be fulfilled within this lifetime, but Israel want to keep putting away the evil day. Let's says, for there shall be no more vain vision or flattering divinations within the house of Israel. For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I say, the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It will no more prolong. So it may feel like it's taking a long time, and boom, it's gonna be right there. Because once the day here is on. You saying it's taking a long time, but once that day comes, it's on. And every word that a mocker shall speak, they will have to take account of in the day of the Lord. And that's thus saith the scriptures. So I didn't want to make this too long. I hope this lesson has been edifying. Until the next time, shalom.